Hello, Gabriela Venturo here with Menifee Buzz. Now, most of you might recognize where I'm at today, but for those of you who don't, you are missing out. I'm at Provecho Grill in Menifee. Provecho's is known for their dishes that are inspired by many different regions of Mexico. The restaurant has been a local favorite for nearly 5 years now. The name Provecho has many meanings, but when talking about food, it is Spanish for bon appetit. The restaurant is a scratch kitchen that uses fresh, local, seasonal ingredients as well as sustainable seafood and grass-fed beef. Now, as we get an exclusive tour from Chef Rosie O'Connor, we will get the inside scoop on specials, favorite dishes, and how the restaurant stays trending. Now, who's hungry? Welcome to Rosie's Happiest Hour here with Menifee Buzz. How are you, Rosie?
For having me here. I'm doing great. How are you?
Awesome, good. So now, for all of you that are watching, we're doing this new segment each week where we're picking a different, I guess you could say, establishment in the Menifee area where we're choosing to do a spotlight. And today is Provecho Grill. Yes, with Chef Rosie O'Connor. So let's get started. And I want to ask you, now, how did you get in the restaurant business and what is your background?
I got into the restaurant business. I was 9 years old. My parents owned the restaurant, and I just knew, when you just know. So I knew that I was going to be a restaurateur, and luckily when I started here, 2012, I ended up becoming a chef because I just I had a vision of what I wanted to do here, and after going to culinary school, I felt, okay, why not be a chef here?
Okay. Now, I understand that there's a little bit of a story behind this, but why did you choose Menifee?
Well, I always say Menifee chose me. I was a Hispanic specialist for a food company, and Steve Tapley was the owner of the restaurant, and I came in to help him out, and he offered me, he says, there's 9 different ways you can make me an offer, and if you make me an offer, it's going to actually work out. And we went back and forth on the napkin. And the next day, the restaurant was mine.
Oh my God!
Yeah, so it's just on a napkin, totally old school. If you know Mr. Tapley, he's totally old school. So that's how it happened.
Awesome. Okay. Now, your career as a restaurant owner and accomplished chef has taken off, to say the least. But I would like to give you a chance to shout out to the viewers. What's your biggest accomplishment, other than all of this, of course?
I would say being a single mom, my biggest accomplishment is raising a good son. He is my business partner, Peter Marshall, and we did this together. This was a dream of mine. I was born pregnant. That's why, he is like 30 years old. But just raising him, and being a single mother, you want to do your best, and you have these dreams. And we would always talk about owning a restaurant and cooking a home and making these dishes. And when we had the opportunity almost 6 years ago, he took it just as much as I did, and we've done it. And it's just this is our home now. So this is our baby.
Exactly. Yeah. And before camera, she gave us a little bit of an insight, but she was asking for grandbabies, and her son made a good point and said, yeah, no pressure, right? Well, now it's on camera, so now he has to. But he said that, no, Mom, the restaurant is your baby. And if any of you guys know the Provecho Grill and Rosie herself, you would fully agree to that, correct?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Now, one of the unique things about Provecho Grill is that you guys are a regional restaurant,
right,
but a lot of our viewers don't know what that is. So can you explain what that means?
Oh, absolutely. So we're regional. So what I wanted to do was bring a restaurant where we would be able to change the menu. I would be able to go to Mexico and get these great ideas and then bring them in. And then on our menu, you'll see different regions, whether it's Mexico City, whether it's Oaxaca, and even some of them are cute, like the Big Papi that's coming up. The region is Notorious B.I.G. I love it when you call me Big Papi. So, obviously that region is, Notorious and Sun City, because this is where we get inspired. And, So regional means from every region of Mexico, including Menifee, and and obviously including New York.
I love it. Oh my goodness. Okay, now, not that there isn't a favorite dish or that none of, like, all of the stuff is good, seriously, on the menu. But are there some favorites or favorite things that you maybe like to cook for all the customers?
I do. There are some favorites. We have the pambazo, which is from Mexico City, and it's just a drowned torta, basically, with chorizo and steak and potatoes, and it's very popular in Mexico City, and we have it here. And you really can't find it anywhere else. And we have the chile güeritos, which is huge. People, that's the first thing they can literally lick them off their plate. And it's the little yellow chilies with the shrimp and the Cajun sauce and little aioli, and they love that. And my nephew put it best. When I offered him $100 or a Provecho burger, he'll go for the Provecho burger. So I want you to crave this food. I want you to want it, yearn it, think about it when you're away. I've had people serving our country, and they send me emails telling me when I come back, that's what I want to have, and that makes me feel good.
Cool. Okay. Now we're here for Taco Tuesday, but what other specials does Provecho Grill offer?
Taco Tuesday, we have every Tuesday we have a special taco. So whether it's the shrimp taco or the pambazo taco, but we do offer all our crispy tacos for $2 during happy hour too. And we have great happy hour specials, and we have happy hour every day because you should be happy every day and the happiest hour. Cheers.
Cheers. Awesome. Yes, we are enjoying, as you can see. Now, another unique thing about Provecho Grill is that you guys do not only catering, but weddings, and then you guys also offer cooking classes, which is so trendy in today's world. So can you expand on that and tell us how we can get involved and attend?
Yeah, if you go to my website, www.chefrosie.com, you can send me your information, and we can put a custom-made cooking class together in the privacy of your own home. I also have cooking classes here, and for all those Girl Scouts out there, I know you have to earn your badges. Let me know. We'll put something together too. I do little cooking classes with the Girl Scouts, but yeah, definitely chefrosie.com. You can go ahead and book me for private cooking classes.
So now, for those of you that do not know, Chef Rosie has teamed up with us here at Menifee Buzz, and we're doing this new segment. Well, I guess it's not really new anymore, but it's called Happiest Hour with Rosie, and clearly that's why we're celebrating today. But that means that she basically each month gives us a recipe that we are able to feature in our editions each month, and for you guys to enjoy. So can you explain that? And do you consider yourself a mixologist?
No, in-house I have my own mixologist. Christopher Coons is the bomb diggity of the diggityest of bombs. But I'm a chef, and I know right now that everybody is going through that mixologist phase. Everybody has their own bar at home. They want to have more information, and I'm very proud of the drinks that we have here. And with all my travels, I thought it would be a great idea just to share that. And thank you, Menifee Buzz. Thank you, because I get to share that with our readers, and it's just recipes. Yeah, they're real recipes that you should be trying at home if you're over 21. But I encourage that, and I don't consider myself a mixologist. I consider myself a chef, restaurateur. I consider myself, a person who likes and enjoys an adult beverage.
Yes. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. The hospitality was incredible, to say the least. We enjoyed ourselves. We actually had the opportunity to try Big Papi, and oh my goodness, come get your butts in here in about 3 weeks, because it'll be on the fall menu. Yes. Oh, that's actually one thing that I do want to mention before we leave. Yes. So another unique aspect about the restaurant is that you guys change the menu according to season.
Yes. We want to keep our menu seasonal, fresh. It is a scratch kitchen, so we focus on making sure that you have sustainable seafood, and that you have items that are fresh and that that are in season. So we change our menu every season, and right now the watermelon's going goodbye, but we have we do have the Big Papi that's coming back, and we have other great great recipes that are going to be great for fall. So that good, nice comfort food.
Yes, yes, yes. Alrighty, well, thank you again so much for your time, and come check out Provecho Grill here in Menifee.